Hello. So, I just got in from my afternoon walk with the dog, so I figured I was gonna see if you guys... I think I'm gonna move somewhere else because the sun is giving off pretty nasty glare. Maybe we stand over here. I scraped the colors of this one yesterday, of the top here. I borrowed, what's it called? Heat gun. Scraped it. So it still needs sanding, and the rest of it needs sanding, and I'm gonna repaint that. Anyway, moving on. If you've been for a walk, do you ever come home with your pockets like this? So let's start here. Here we have the power bank that is almost drained, so I might as well unplug this. Hang on a second, give me a second, there we go. Okay, so that was pocket number one. Then we have the chest pocket up here that are currently, the zipper is stuck halfway. Pine cone, and actually an empty pocket. Oh my goodness. And then we have the big guy here that's quite heavy. So we have a rock, and we have another rock, and then we have a stone and another stone, and then we have another little stone and a rock and a stone and a rock and a stone and a rock and a stone and a rock. Kind of, you know. How many of you come home with pockets? I'm still digging here. Like this. Just curious to know. There, empty. Now I just have some dirt and sand and stuff in there. So how many of you come home with pockets filled with this stuff? Just curious. Also, curious about another thing. Let's go, where did I put it? I think I have it. Oh yeah. So I was making dream catchers today, and I did a poll on my Instagram. Brain fart there. Do you like long dangles or short dangles underneath your dream catchers? Because I have bought both myself, and I think I prefer the long dangles. Let's go over here. I think I have one that I bought. Yeah, this one I bought. And I would say these are long dangles. Oh, move out of the sun. Here we go. I would say these are long dangles because they're longer than the dream catcher itself. So I would say this is long, right? I mean, just the charm alone is as big as the dream catcher, but I would say these are long dangles. And I think I prefer long dangles. I have one, I think it's up by my bed, and so I'm not gonna go up there. That has short dangles, and I don't know, it's not quite the same. I kind of like the long dangly blink kind of stuff. What about you? Do you prefer long or short dangles? Just curious. Let's do a little peek. Well, since I'm sitting here, might as well do a little quick peek. I wonder how this is gonna go with the sun and stuff. Can we do something? Can we do something so we can... thinking here, maybe. We can do maybe this. No. Maybe like that. You just stand there then. If I'm asking politely. Yeah. Look. Ooh, yeah. Look. We can see stuff. We can see stuff. So these two are quite recent. I made them these late few days. Well, actually, all of this I made just the last few days. These two, however, are made with cabochon that Letty made. So these are polymer clay with resin and stuff like that. So she made these two cabochons, and I wrapped them. And this is actually, oops, this ball here is actually quite heavy. It is from Bearing. Ooh, wow, you can see me. You can see me. Don't get nightmares, guys. Here's another one I just made. Actually, I glued the stone to the gear a while ago. Actually, it's a cog. It's a cog wheel, right? It's not a gear, it's a cog wheel. Anyway, so I just wrapped it finally and put the jump rings on top. This is also quite recent, and I'm not too happy with it because it doesn't fully dangle the way I want it to. Well, now it does. It wants to get a little bit caught. So I made the loop a little too small. Yes, it's another piece of sea glass. So it's a bit matte, and on this side it's I don't know if you can see the texture of the glass. Can you? No, not fully. It doesn't want to focus. There you can kind of see it. It's like a little bit bumpy on this side, and this side is a bit smoother. You see, that's what it does. It's not dangling enough. So I think I'm gonna snip this and redo. I think I'm gonna snip this and redo the pin thing so the ring is bigger, so it doesn't get caught like that. Because that looks straight to ridiculous when it gets caught like that. Now it doesn't want to do that. There we go. Now it's caught again. So I'm gonna make this loop a little bit bigger here. Anyway, I made a bunch of earrings too. Yellow and green. I actually proud of myself. I only made one pair of green. Usually I make everything green. I love green. But I only made one pair of greens. I'm so proud of myself. And only one pair of yellow. So proud of myself. This is glass beads with a bit of yellow marbling. Yes, cute. These are actually a pair of... Ooh, where are we? There we are. Pair of rose quartz. Little rose quartz beads. And then I have, these guys. And I have a pair of similar ones, but they don't have the same spacers. It's a bit different spacers on them, but they're pretty much the same. And then I have these. Did I make another blue pair? No, I didn't. Okay, fine. So I have these. They are also quite cute, I think. I think they're cute. I don't know what you think. Let me know. And I have these. These are recycled beads. And so are these. And so are these, guys. Now these and these are quite similar, but these have a smooth bottom, pearl at the bottom, and these beads are kind of faceted at the bottom. So these two are quite similar. Why am I going off camera? Yeah, and then we have these guys. You saw me take that necklace apart, and I made a pair of earrings. I like them. I really like them. I do. They're cool. And another pair of blue earrings, and they have triangle beads and square beads and round beads and flat beads. I like that mix. It's kind of fun. Here we have another pair of blue earrings, and these are, I don't know if you can tell on camera. Yeah, you can kind of tell. They have a sort of a cat eye effect to them, but I think they're glass. I think they're just glass cat eyes. And here we have another little pair. And another little pair of earrings. Sparkly. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Move this aside. Movie. I've still been struggling with am I in? I'm not. I'm just close. Okay. So I've been struggling with the wands. I still haven't figured out what to do about the paint. I've tried so many different things now, and I'm kind of running out of ideas. But then a friend of mine said, try to bake them with the paint on again and see what happens. I'm not too sure I want to do that because acrylic is a plastic paint, and not sure how that will go because it's very easy to get acrylic paint off with the heat gun. So not too confident about putting it in the oven, but I might try to do one layer, maybe black as a base layer, and take that in the oven and just test it out on one of the wands, because I've been testing so many different things. Yes. And I have been cleaning out some candle glasses, and I didn't see this first. You can see here very clearly that the paint has been scratched in a few places. I was hoping to make fairy houses out of these, but now I need to remove the paint first. And that's a pain in the bum to do. And this one I thought was in a lot better condition, but it's not. Where's the scratches on these? There's some paint going off. So I'm thinking maybe I should buy some glass paint, and because I like the effect when you have like candles in. You made a fairy house out of it, and you have candles in, and it's kind of different colors in the windows and doors when the lights come through. So I'm thinking maybe I should buy glass paint and paint the windows and doors after I mean, this paint and this paint needs to come off. It's just so boring to do, and it takes a long time to get it off. But anyway, if you have an easy way to get the glass paint off the glass, let me know, because it's a struggle. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for any more suggestions for the wands, how I can make the paint stick, because I never had that issue before. That's a new issue. Also, do you have come in with all of that stuff in your pockets? And also, do you want long or short dangles on your dream catchers? So 3 questions for you guys today. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and I catch you guys another time. Bye.